Let's try and fix this Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles 2 game. Splinter speaks. This was very kindly sent over to me by Dave. This Dave. Not this Dave. And it looks like he's tried to fix it, but he hasn't been successful. And he's also asked me to shout out his daughters, Nancy and Agatha. Hello, Nancy and Agatha. Let's see if we can fix this old game that doesn't even work. I suppose before we go any further, we should pop some batteries in. They're the wrong size batteries. Nice. Okay, let's see if it does anything. No, it does not. Right, well, let's take it apart, see if we can figure out what's going on.
Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles thought they were ninjas, too controversial. Thanks to Dave for the sacrifice, it's fancy. If I can't fix it, sorry to Agatha and Nancy. To the McAdams, thanking the patrons. Ellis, Garbutt, Fred, Chauvier, and Nathan. Markovitz, 1981, Bass Band Rush. Aramox, Andrea, Facio, and Flux. Try to catch me out, cause nothing rhymes with orange. That's a Frankenstein coming for you with a full syringe. Jonathan Harden, Jonathan Wiggs, Emerald Tin Man, Oz Newton, Nidhuega, Two Sheds Weston, Daft Willie, Inflip, but not Zig and Zag, Adam Taylor, Wan, Jockey Jam Rag, Ron's Vintage Electronics, and Varoki, John Pushik joining this week, close to infinity. Let's wrap up the rap, cause it slaps no cap. Put my name on the map, it's time to shut my trap. Who loves the sound of music like Maria Von Trapp? Monkey Joe, Tokyo, really does, oh snap. Peace.
Well, I can already see it's not going to have any sound. Let's check for voltage. Oh. You don't tell me that's the problem. There's nothing there. Oh no, it's not that, is it? So it might just be as simple as that. I'm hoping not, but well, let's find out. So I'm just going to take the board out. Let's have a look on the other side. Right, I can see... Looks like he's run a jumper wire here. So we'll have a closer look at that under the microscope, I think. Yeah, we do have some corrosion on the other side of the battery terminals here, so that's probably not going to help. But let's have a look at this jumper wire. Okay, so there's corrosion here. So I'm guessing this line, yeah. So he's put this jumper in to replace that. I think the first thing we should do is just give this a good clean. Let's see what we're left with. I'm going to take this jumper wire out as well, I think. I mean, it is doing what it's supposed to do, but the problem I can see here is that this track also goes to here. Oh, it is going. Okay, so that shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I don't know, but let's clean this up. Let's take this off and clean it up a bit. And I'm going to reflow all the solder joints that I can see. Right, let's have a look at this. So I think it still, yeah, it definitely still needs more of a clean, but everything is looking much better than factory. Yeah, I think these will be okay. Right, I'm going to repair this trace. So we need a jumper. Yeah, from there to there, and making sure that this one and this one are connected. Just while I'm making a mess of that, have a look at this. Who's that handsome chap? Somebody has hand-drawn this. How amazing is this? Look, they've even got like ugly neck wart and everything. It's amazing. 2Stez, thank you for all the laughs in your vids and the entertainment. I think it's Roy. Could be Rory. Either way, thanks very much. I really, really appreciate it. Now back to making a mess of this. Nice. Right, okay, so we've got a wire that runs and it connects to the points that it needs to connect to. Let's just double check that with the multimeter. So from there to there to there. Yep, and then to here. Nice. Right, now that's all reflowed and the trace has been restored there, let's just pop it back together and see what it's doing now. Probably still the same. Yep, it's still doing the same thing. Let's try it with the bench power supply. We should now have 3 volts. Let's turn it on and check that. Yes, 3 volts. Now let's see if it turns on. Yes, it... Oh. Well, it did for a second. I don't know whether you saw that on the camera. There we go. I mean, it's going crazy, but... And now it stopped. So what's going on? Could that be the crystal, maybe? Right, I'm just going to go through and check all the traces, make sure they're all going where they need to go. Let's just pop the bench power supply back on and see if we can follow the voltage. Right, so we should have 3 volts here. Which we do. Let's follow it round to there. 3 volts. To this first part of the jumper. 3 volts. Second part. 3. Up here. 3. And here. Also 3. Then where does it go? To there. And then to there. We've got 3 volts all the way around there. And that's where it stops. Oh, is that a crack? Oh, I don't know whether that would... It does look like a crack to me. That might be broken. What is it? A 150? Does it say underneath? Yes, it does. 150 picofarad. So I can take that out and test it. Okay, I think it's broken. I don't think that's meant to happen, but it might have just been me being stupid. But right, so I guess I need a replacement one of those. I've got some 150 picofarad of these 1206s, I think they are. I don't know whether they'll work. I might try one. it looks nice and neat. I'm not convinced that's the problem, to be honest. But let's try it. 3 volts in. What are you going to do? Absolutely nothing. What on earth is going on? Oh, it's because I'm touching stuff. What was I touching? That's when I'm touching the crystal. I'm going to change this crystal out, I think. Right, there we go. What does it say? It says soy 3. I do still have this. Remember this that I fixed in this video here? Ooh, there. And I put the lens in upside down. Yeah, I still haven't fixed that. I think if I take this apart, the crystal inside is going to be the same. So let's test that. And while I'm in here, I can put the lens in the right way up. It is slightly different inside. Well, it's very different inside. The crystal is here. Do you know what I could do? I could take the crystal off the faulty one and put it in this. See if it works. If it doesn't, then I know it's the crystal. Good idea, Steve. Thanks, Steve. So that's the working crystal out. Right, and that's the faulty one put back in. Let's try it now. Yay, it's the right way around. Right, so let's see if this works. If this works, then the crystal is absolutely fine. Yep. It's much better having the screen the right way around. Anyway, right, I think that's proof that the crystal's absolutely fine, isn't it? So back to the drawing board. Could be one of these transistors. Let's have a look at those. Kind of struggling with this. Right. Let's pop this in. NPN. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay, well that's fine then, isn't it? So let's take out the other one and let's see if that one's measuring okay. I think it probably will be. I'm beginning to think this might be the blob chip. Yeah, okay. Well, I might as well put them back on. What else could it be? Maybe this capacitor here? I mean, it looks fine. It's going to be the blob chip, innit? Rather than just go through and second guess everything, I'm gonna test all of these components and then I'll come back and let you know what I found. Yeah, it's supposed to be a 50 microhenry. It's coming up at 46.1. The resistors are all fine. The transistors are fine. The capacitor's been changed. These capacitors have been changed. I haven't changed that one or that one. I suppose I should for the completeness, right? It's not going to make any difference. Yeah, it's supposed to be 100 nanofarad to come up as 122, so I think that's fine, but I'll change it anyway. Right, well, that's everything tested or changed on the board. Let's try it one more time. I got my hopes up there, but I think I've got my finger on... Yeah, I was touching the crystal with my finger. No, it's not going to work. Right, so this one's beat me. If anyone's got any suggestions, put them down below, please. Stupid Teenage Mutant, not Ninja, but Hero Turtles 2 thing.
On the half shell, they're the heroes for. In this day and age, who could ask for more? The crime wave is high, with muggings mysterious. All police and detectives are furious, cause they can't find the source of this lethally evil force. This is serious, so give me a quarter. I was a witness, get me a reporter.